Never give up on your dreams for abundance, your dreams for love, your dreams for an incredible marriage, your dreams for good health. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. And today we're talking about, I think, perhaps one of the most important topics that we can talk about, your dreams. And I've read so many letters from so many of you who have had your wings clipped by life. When I was 17 years old, I was lying in bed in my grandma's house, waiting for my mother to show up. It was Easter morning, and I was looking forward to a nice dinner, a nice celebration, a nice reunion. Instead, what I got was, your mother's dead. She's been murdered. That gut punched me for several years. And though my life decayed for many years because of that, it didn't outwardly decay, but it was on an inward level that I was decaying. It was very, very difficult. But at some point, I decided that I would never give up. I would never give up on my dreams and my goals. And so a few years later, my mentor and my very dear uncle, who I spent countless hours with, talking about life and responsibility. His favorite teaching to me was, let your conscience be your guide, from the great movie Pinocchio by Disney. And he was in a coma. He was in the nursing home. And there were over 30 of his relatives sitting in this big room, waiting for his last moment. And I got a call and I couldn't get there right away. And I feared that I would be too late. And I came walking into the room, and there was my grandma. There were all my aunts and uncles. There was my dad, my other brothers and sisters, and their children. And it was, like I said, there was about 30 to 40 people. It was packed because he was a man that everybody loved, spent most of his life in a wheelchair. He spent most of his life in a wheelchair, paralyzed from the waist down. And I came in there, and I'll never forget this day. I began to rub his hair. And he was white as a ghost. He was probably 95 pounds, 89 pounds, somewhere in that ballpark. A skeleton of a man. And I began to rub his head. And he'd been in a coma for days. And he opened his eyes. And he said, "Robert." And then everybody gathered around because they heard that he had come out of the coma. They could see and hear him talking to me. And I said, "I'm here, Uncle Pete." And he said, "Never give up on your dreams." That brings a tear right now. And I never forgot that. And every time that I got gut punched, I remembered what he told me. Never give up on your dreams. Several years ago, I went through a tremendous breakup of a large metaphysical order, a worldwide order. My business was broken up. My marriage was broken up. And everything began to deteriorate. I lost my home. I lost my cars. I lost my family. I lost everything. And, I tried to patch things together. People do that. When you go through something traumatic, you try to patch things together, don't you? And then I realized you don't patch things together with the universe. You make a fresh start. You take a new stand and you say, this is the best day of my life. It's not going to get any better. And you allow the pain of the past. You don't give up the memories. You don't give up the love. But you allow the pain to fade away. And then I began working. Kind of working. But I was working. And I met this beautiful woman and fell deeply in love. But I hadn't heard from her in 3 months, and everybody said, well, just move on. You need to give up. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That woman was Rachel. And I came up with some crazy, stupid excuse to call her, and the rest is history. Do not give up on your dreams. I dreamt of having a home again. A place where you can actually put your head down on a pillow instead of a couch. I dreamt of having a nice car again instead of an old beat-up truck that you had to drive around the corners because it wasn't licensed and you didn't have a driver's license and it was smoking out the back and you were worried the cops might find you. I dreamt of having a family again. And everybody said, you're too old. I said, no, I'm not too old. I chose to hang on to my dream. And so my dream continues to live. It continues to grow. It continues to flourish. I live in a beautiful home. We have a beautiful studio, beautiful office. We have a wonderful nanny that comes over and takes care of Julian. I have my own son who loves me and cares about me and calls me Dada. Do not give up on your dreams. I'm serious about this. This may be the most important video I've ever done. I've heard people... Oh, don't get me started now. I've heard people, law of attraction gurus. I've read some of their stuff. I've heard it on YouTube where they've said, well, you just need to move on. You just need to find a new path. You just need to go a different direction. You need to give up on those hopes. You need to give up on those dreams. Find new ones. Those ones aren't working out for you. Do not give up on your dreams and your goals. If you have to, follow in my footsteps. Fail your way to success. I have failed far more than I've ever succeeded in life. But I can look at my home. I can look at my beautiful wife. I can look at my son. I can look at our beautiful clients that I love so deeply. I can get inside my nice Cadillac Escalade or my Jeep or my new boat. Rachel's going, what? We own a boat? Anyway, I can do all of that. And I'm living a good life. But I refuse to give up on my dreams. Do you think I'm done dreaming? I'm just beginning. I'm just getting going. I'm just getting fired up. And I want to hear that's the same from you. That you are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. And no matter how big the obstacle, you will never give up on your dreams and your goals. Hey, listen, if you'd like to claim 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy life coaching so that you can have a better shot at achieving your dreams and goals, visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. Have a great day because you absolutely deserve it. Bye-bye now.